Hello again, my name is Hugh. Welcome back to my chair, my channel, and my 101st video, which is where I'm hoping to finish the pen that was for my 100th video, which was last week. If you haven't seen that, I will put a link to that one up there and down below, because I've got back to the stage where I was when I finished the last video. So there's none of the making of the blank or anything like that. It's just starting from that point onwards. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. It'll be up there and down there. So thank you everybody for all your kind wishes for Jane. Still not right, but better. Nobody seems to know what's going on, what's wrong with her. But yeah, she is getting better, so that's good news. And thank you once again for all your thoughts. So all is left for me to do now, as normal, is finish my tea, get changed, get out in the workshop, and I'll see you on Bandsaw. See you soon. Oh yeah, forget as always, stick around to the end. There's going to be a bit of a surprise. So yeah, all ready to get changed now, and I'll see you in the workshop. Hello again. Well, I've lost track of which day this is, but this is where we got to last time when it went wrong. What I'm doing differently now, that is a 24 TPI brand new blade, just put it on. If this goes wrong, I'm giving up on it. I will get it right one day, but if this doesn't work, then I'll do something else for the rest of this video. So wish me luck, everyone. Well, that worked. Now comes the really scary part. So let me get the table set up at the angle. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so table's at 56 degrees. I made this sled. As you can see, I gave myself a hint, blade that way. So this is double-sided tape down. That way I can move it around for different bits of stock. So these 5 now, let's see what happens. Okay, that is not what I'm looking for. That's meant to be a herringbone, so I must have cut these up the wrong way. But I've come this far now. I am going to finish this pen. This is frustrating. So I'll cut the other 4 up and I'll bring you back. Okay, now I am just totally confused. As I said, it's meant to be a herringbone. 3 of them are, but 2 of them aren't, and I have no idea why. Any of you work out what I did wrong, please let me know in the comments below. But when I glue these together, I am going to glue them with in that orientation. So I'm going to get herringbone straight, herringbone straight, herringbone. Okay, I'm just gonna, you've seen me cut up veneers before, so I'm gonna do that off camera, cut them up, but I'll show you the gluing of them together. See you in a bit. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. Veneer in the middle, which is beech, and super glue or CA, the 5 pieces together. So let me get my best friends on, gloves, and I'll show you how that works. Okay, I'm going to hang on to this for a while, glue the other 4 up, and I'll bring you back at the end. There we go, there's the 5 parts. I'm glad you didn't have to watch that. That took me nearly half an hour to do. This is becoming my nemesis, I think. So that's it for today. I've got stuff coming tomorrow that I need to complete this. So I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Hello again. Well, this is another day. I've let everything set up overnight. As you can see, I've cut 5 more veneers, so it's now a case of getting this all glued up together, and then see what we can do. I've got some Jubilee clips which I'm going to use to clamp it all together. Again, this is Titebond 2. Not the best glue joints in the world, but we shall see. Okay, time to let that glue dry. Next time you'll see this now will be once I've cut it to length and it's drilled and tubed, or getting ready for drilling and tubing. So that'll be tomorrow, because I'm going to give this 24 hours to dry. For you, it's a few seconds. See you in a sec. Hello again. Well, I haven't got a clue what day this is, but this has been a journey, definitely. Well, here it is. The blank. I've got one section here, which is what I was looking for of the herringbone, and then the other 4 are all straight. So I'm alright with that, because if I can get this into a pen, that's where I'll be putting the clip down there. So like the equivalent of a feature ring, really, a feature panel. I did a bit of maths, and this piece has 2,710 individual little pieces in it. Now there are a couple of gaps which I'm a bit concerned about, so next stage for me is to clean the ends off on the bandsaw, cut it to length for a tube, then sand the edges, or drill it first so I've got grip on there, sand the edges so I'm not clipping each one. I've got more of a round to start with to give me a fighting chance to get this pen to a finish. So let me do that and I'll bring you back when it's time to drill. Okay, here it is cut to length. I'm happy with the ends, so here we go, let's get it in there, let's get it drilled. I'm actually going to drill this in 2 stages, smaller bit and then use as a pilot hole. So here goes. Speed 438. Nice and slowly. Just 2 centimeters at a time. Okay, let's have a look. Happy with that. Down the middle. So let me get the tube stuffed, put in, and I'm going to trim the ends on my disc sander, so I don't want to tear these bits out. I'm also going to round the edges off, so next time you see this, tube will be in and it'll be on the mandrel. So I'll see you in a few minutes, or a couple of seconds for you. Okay, it's mounted. I'm going to be turning at least 2,500. Let's have a look. $2,617. Oops. Okay, I found all the bits. I'm going to see if I can reattach it. So I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to need to concentrate. So I'll bring you back if I can salvage this. See you in a bit. Okay. That's back together. I've soaked it in thin CA or thin super glue. I'm not that far away to getting this finished, so it's going to be even lighter cuts and speed's going to be probably more than 3,000. 3125. This is either going to finish or fly apart. Okay, I'm going to sand down to the bushings now. That reminds me of a corn on the cob. Okay, definitely won't be sanding at 3000. I'll bring you back in a sec. I'll just show you a bit of the sanding. I'm starting at 180. This is going to take a while, so I'll bring you back when it's time to put a finish. Okay, I'm going to use a different method of finishing this pen. The method was given to me by Andy, my friend Andy from Andy's Cornish Creations, and this is how he finishes his pens, and this is a good finish. Now, I actually have done it on a few pens for craft fairs, and yep, I must admit, it's a very nice finish. So this is sanded to 240. I'm now going to put one coat of thin CA. Excuse that noise, it's the bearing in this I think needs some grease. So just that one coat. Let it dry. I'll sand 320, 400, 600, and then abrasive paste, which is Andy's, because he sent me that a couple of Christmases ago, and then microcrystalline wax. So I'll show you that in a few moments. 320, and I'll put some dry lube on that, and that sorted that out. That has had a battering. I've had it 4 years, and the number of pens I've made on this Mandrel, oh blimey, I've lost count. $400. Doesn't need a lot. And now I won't go to 6, I'll just use the abrasive paste. Now it's 760. $1,200. I think you can see the shine starting to come up already. And 1,600. Clean part. Nice and smooth. So, bit of microcrystalline wax. Let that go off for a few moments, and then buff it off, and get this pen assembled. It's fought me every inch of the way. I'll bring you back when it's time to put the kit on this. Okay, let's finally get this pen together. The kit I'm using is Taylor Mirfield again. and it's their Keltoi, and it's the same size bushings and tube and drill as the one you've seen me use quite a lot recently, the Zeta, but it goes together equally as well. So where am I going to put it? Yeah, down the middle of the only chevrons I've got. Excuse me. Nice fit in there. I'm apologising now if this video is long. Hooray! Finally! Right, I'll see you back in my chair. Hello. Well, here it is. One pain in the backside. Corn on the cob look-alike pen. Please remind me if anybody says to me, why don't you do this again? No. I might, but not for a while. Not for a while. It's not what I was looking for. I wanted a really defined herringbone, so I've got to work out why I didn't get that. But yeah, there's about 1,100 pieces in that pen. Funny enough, the amount of subscribers I've got at the moment, so that's, perhaps it was ordained to come out this way. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It was a huge amount of work. As I said, I've lost count how many days I've been working on this to get it done. But done it is, and I'm keeping it. Yeah, there's no way I'd be giving that one away or selling it. But I said at the beginning, I had a announcement or surprise. You saw the blank was quite long. Well, that's not that long. So I made another one. And believe it or not, that one went really smoothly. And it wasn't on camera. But then the fun of when things go wrong on camera sometimes makes the video. But I am giving this one away. So yesterday I put all the comments from the last week's video, when I didn't quite get this far, into the YouTube random picker to see who's going to get this. So let's have a look at one. So, as you just saw, a bit blurred, sorry about it, it was quite bright in here when I did that earlier. It wasn't yesterday, it was this morning, sorry, time's just gone. Yeah, Randy Biber from Awesome Cars Forever. I've followed Randy for quite a while, and I have mentioned his channel on this channel before. Randy's not a wood turner, but he produces amazing videos about American muscle cars, old cars that have been either restored or updated, and some of the cars he shows are just brilliant. So I'll put a link to Randy's channel up there and down there. Please go and check him out if you've got any interest in cars, which I'm a bit of a petrol head. You'll enjoy it. So Randy, this one's yours, mate. So in the about section of the channel, Randy, there's my email address. So if you ping me an email with your address, I'm going to get this one in the post to you. So yeah, sorry this has been quite a long video again, but as you saw, making this wasn't without its issues. But if you've liked what you've seen, it's your first time here, you can, if you're not subscribed, you can click on the icon at the bottom and click all on the notification bell, and YouTube lets you know when I upload my video, which is Thursday morning normally. All you diehards, we got it! After last week's, yeah, we got a pen. Or two. So, as ever, Joch and Varian, thank you very much to all you oldies, diehards, as you're now called. So, if you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, give it a thumbs down. Share it amongst your friends, all those good things, as everybody says. All that's left for me to say now is, I'm glad this one's over. Next week's project, not sure yet what, but it's going to be a lot simpler than this one. Yeah, you know, as always, thank you very much everybody for your support. As I said just now, I've reached over 1,100 subscribers, which is brilliant. So please, everybody, stay safe, take care. I'll put some stills up at the end, and see you next week, see you next Thursday. Hoyle!